Hello guys, welcome to my channel English Bolo Dil Se, and here I am your host, teacher, anchor, and I'm sure you are learning and growing yourself, and of course you are learning each and every day something new, something extraordinary. Look, here I think I am the one of the teacher who teach you whole content in English. Look, here are many content creator in YouTube, and they teach you that how you gonna translate Hindi to English, how you gonna translate in word to word. I mean, and it took very long time. Okay, it will take very long time. So, but if you just learn fastly and easily and just growing, that you really should watch my channel, and you really just watch my channel, and I'm telling you why. Because this is how you're going to fluent yourself. Otherwise, I'm telling you, it will take your whole life, then you're going to speak English. You always going to be struggling in English. You always going to think that what gonna people think about yourself, what gonna people judge you, you can easily see that English is the most important and necessary language in 2026. And now is AI is coming, so we are just globally connected to this language. Okay, so this is why we should speak English properly and very consistently. Okay, so here I'm telling you that word and spelling, and we're gonna make a how gonna we make a sentence. Okay, so verbal, verbal, so verbal, that we can verb we use in a sentence, and I made a 5 or 6 video about verb, that how gonna we use verb. What is this? He is MRING, what all these are verb, and how gonna we use it, I taught you enough in 5 or 6 videos, so you can watch my channel, and you can easily grow your skill. Okay, so verbal, this is word and this is spelling. Okay, oral. And look guys, secondly, what I really want to think, that you really should practice yourself. Okay, this is how you're gonna grow. You really should practice yourself 10 or 15 minutes, 20 minutes. Okay, just watch every day my content, and practice yourself as 15 or 20 minutes. So this is how you're gonna build your skill. Okay, so oral. Oral, when we were in school, so I'm telling you that exam was always happened that oral. Okay, oral exam, so that was very important, and it that was really important, that we really should give oral exam, and there are some few marks that add in a main exam. Okay, so this is how gonna we use oral exam. So virtuous, virtuous, virtual. So virtuous, there are, it's our responsibility. Look, always use a simple word. Okay, so always don't allude what this is. There are many kind of scene you have seen in your life, that we can say this is a virtual reality. This is not a reality, this is a virtual reality, this is an artificial reality, this is a 3D motion. Okay, we use this kind of, there are many theater that we seen this kind of thing, that virtual reality. Look, here I'm teaching you that how you gonna make a sentence, and how you gonna build your skill. Okay, this is I'm telling you, and this is I'm teaching you virtual. So this is the similar word. Okay, while. So you really shouldn't do it, because people gonna stare at you, people gonna judge you, people think that it's a very wild work. Okay, it's a very wild work, so you stay away from it. Okay, why you are doing it? it's a very wild work. While so here you can use idea. I'll give you a very, very great idea. I'll give you idea, use this. I'll give you idea and you just watch this. I have an idea, you really should work for it. Well, so this is my favorite word. And why I'm telling favorite? Because I visited too much in my life, and in my whole life I want to be a traveler. Always I want to fulfill my dream. Always I will purchase my dream, and always I will follow the path I choose in my life. Okay, this is my religion. This is I am. This is what I am. Okay, so I visited too much well in my life. Look, I visited in Mount Abu, where I spent a lot of time. I visited Kashmir. I visited too much well I visited, and I'm sure I'm gonna visit it in a next year. I want to become whole life. I want to be a traveler. This is what I am. Okay. Well, so whale. It's not about whale fish. No, it's about you are hiding your face. Many kind of show and many kind of circus that you seen, that a man who always hide their face, some kind of you can easily understand. Whale vacation. So yes, I'm looking for it. So I will say that I'm hoping that next year I'm gonna make it a very good vacation in my life. Okay, look, I really want to be a traveler. I just want to be on life. This is I am telling you. I just want to be life. This is exactly what I am. What I am. What this is human body. This is body. This is your mind. Your creativity, your innovative, your talent, your skill, your intelligence, your maturity. I think one of the greatest thing in your life, how mature you are. One of the most important thing in your life, how mature you are. Okay, this is the one of the most important thing in your life. Okay, so always mature enough to understand everything. Look, I know my audience going to be 15 and 20 students, and I know a very huge problem becoming in a 15 and 20 students, and I'm telling you why. They are not mature enough to see everything, and I'm telling you why. Because you are born in a era where you are seeing mobile, laptop, and all the gadgets and instrument you are seeing. You are not growing. When I was child, I have nothing of that. Okay, so I'm telling you, always understand what a human. How can you respond? How you understand other human feelings? A man and woman. What is this? It's just a soul. Okay, so always find your character and just try to understand other humans' feelings. This is how you're gonna be a human being. This is how you're gonna grow as a human. Okay, you just watching video in a phone, and you are watching video in a laptop, and you think that you just understand enough. You think that you have seen enough, and now you don't have to teach anything. Okay, this is how you not grow, and this is how you not will you gonna build your dream. This is how you not gonna build your life. Okay, always gain real experience. Always face your dare. Always face your fear. Whatever the things fear you, always face it. This is how you gonna grow in your life. Otherwise you think that you have seen enough information about universe, and you know that you are mature enough to understand universe and whole pattern of life, whole pattern of you have seen few of movies, few of some. No, no, no. Just always gain real experience. Only real experience gonna only real experience gonna build your life and build your dream and build yourself too. Okay, it's a very bullshit, so always stay away from this. Always stay. So I mean, as a man and not as a woman, I'm telling you, as a man and woman, you always stay away from this. I mean, this is a disease. I'm telling you, this is a disease, so always stay away from it. Why are you weeping? Why are you crying? Why are you crying? Just look at the people who have not hand. People look at the people who are handicapped, and look at the people who have not legs and body parts, and they are growing, they are living. So always follow them and just follow. I mean, these are the people who are inspiring, who are inspiration for each and every self. Okay, don't ever cry in your life. Don't ever weeping in your life. Okay, okay, violence, always stay from it. Look, I am a very fast bowler. I am a very brutally fast bowler, and in field, I always what I really want to motivate that I want to board. I want to really bounce. I want to toy. I really want. I'm a really brutally fast bowler. You have not seen my fast bowling. I am a very brutally fast bowler, just like Shoaib Akhtar and Bradley. I'm telling you, I'm just like a Shoaib Akhtar and Bradley. Okay, I'm very brutally fast bowler. Wave. So there is a wave. There is a wave. I mean, we have heard that Modi wave, Narendra Modi wave, when he became a Prime Minister of India. Then we have heard a lot of things. I mean, like energy that we were living in. So time to time, some of you men always come that we heard that now this is the era, this is the time. Amitabh Bachchan time, Govinda time, SRK time, Salman Khan time, Narendra Modi time. So this is how you gonna wave. What people are looking, see what people are think. Okay, wave. I think you really have to wave all the bad habits in your life. Always just stay away from smoking, tobacco, all the garbage you are eating. I mean, these are always eat healthy, walk properly, always running, always build yourself in gym. I mean, do gym every day. Okay, so always prepare yourself like a war. I mean, life is a war, so you always have to motivated. You always have to prepare about a war. You don't know what gonna be happen in next second. I'm telling you, you don't even realize what gonna. So you always have to you always have to prepare yourself as a war. Okay. So yes, if you think that you're a good teacher, so please like, share, and subscribe my channel. And Jai Hind, Jai Bharat. And 26 January is coming, so just enjoy yourself and listen to patriotic song. Okay, we will gonna discuss tomorrow. Okay, thank you very much. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.